All right. So I believe it's recording now. So first and foremost, welcome to Team Empire webinar on what is coaching. I wanted first and foremost to congratulate you guys on taking the time to jump on and take some time to just learn what this opportunity is about. My name is Christina Rubalcaba and I will be leading the webinar today, and by the end of the webinar you will want to contact the person who invited you to share your feedback and your thoughts on the webinar and how are you ready to move forward. So with that said, this webinar, what you will learn, we're going to go over what coaching is and what it isn't, our Empire 1, 2, 3 simple training system on how the coaches get trained, what are the costs that are involved with this coaching opportunity, and how it's definitely possible even for people with full-time careers, busy schedules, and I will speak from personal experience about that as well. So by the end, you'll discover whether this is or not for you, whether it's a right fit. So let's okay, sorry. All right, so here I am again. A little bit about myself. I am a lifetime diamond rank. I am a one-time national physique competitor. So I do have a history of how I got into the fitness world and my passion into this lifestyle. By trade, my career, I am a registered dietitian. I currently manage that full-time while doing this coaching as well, so it is doable. I'm also the co-founder of Soul Fit Dynasty, which is under Team Empire. And if you just jumped on the call, you can mute yourself. Okay, and I'm also a college graduate that works a part-time business like I shared. So my entrance into Beachbody was at a point where I had lost myself into this lifestyle of party and being dependent on like alcohol and drinking on the weekends and just kind of losing myself in that party world lifestyle that, you know, most, you know, college graduates or even college, you know, students can relate to, serving as a distraction for ourselves, right? But I kind of felt that I kind of went too much into it and kind of reached a point where I felt lost and unhappy and depressed because I found that it was leading me to nowhere. And I had felt diverged from my core and my values and my purpose. And I didn't know what direction I wanted to lead with my life. I knew I had my career, but I wasn't leading the lifestyle of, you know, health and fitness that I believed in, what my passion was. And so I decided to do the national physique competition and then, you know, do the Insanity program, which is one of Beachbody's popular programs. And so that kind of fueled my focus and direction into this lifestyle. And I learned so much through that training that I became, you know, empowered to want to change my life and help others, and my decision to coach. And so that was probably one of the best decisions I've made in my life, because it has provided me with if you just jumped on, can you please mute your screen? And it has given me the opportunity to begin creating my life by design. So I have my full-time career, yet I have the flexibility of running my coaching business at my time and my leisure, and I love it. So how my life has changed with coaching. I am, like I said, a lifetime diamond rank, and you'll learn a little bit more about that towards later on in the webinar. I started in November 2014, and since then have had the opportunity to attend 2 Success Club trips, attend personal development workshops with Tony Robbins, who is a leader in personal development and leadership. I have met my current relationship partner, who I'm happily fulfilled by. I was able to attend and earn my ticket to the first Coach Summit in Nashville last year. And then there being able to enjoy a community of positive, uplifting coaches who are from so many different walks of life and directions and all over the country, just being able to come together in one awesome event like this that, you know, keeps you motivated, enthusiastic, letting you know that you're in the right place at the right time. And lastly, down there is one of my best friends that I met also thanks to this coaching opportunity, along with my upline mentor, Barbie Decker, who is also the founder of Team Empire. So just a little brief background on what is Team Beachbody and their growth. So the company began in 2007, and since then you can see the projection of revenue, how much it has blown up to a $1 billion company in 2014. They are also accredited by the Better Business Bureau, so that in itself speaks a lot about the growth of this opportunity and how much they are moving forward. So we're in a good place, guys. Here's just a little bit about the coach growth. Again, in 2007, they actually began with 41 coaches. That's a misprint. And at the end of this last year, 2015, they were at 400,000 coaches. And you can say, wow, you know, that's a lot of people. Do I still have an opportunity in this business of growing? And I can tell you that, yes, definitely. Why? Because there's always people in this world that are going to need help with their health and their fitness. And the epidemic of obesity and people with conditions like diabetes and heart disease is growing. It's an epidemic. So you know that there's always people out there that are going to need to be helped and reached out to. And this opportunity is the perfect way to give them the tools of doing that. So very briefly, what is a coach? So right here, I share that, I'm sorry, there's someone speaking in the background. Can they minimize the noise? Thank you. All right, so what is a coach? A coach does not have to be, you know, an expert or nutrition or already be at their health goals or experience with sales. It has really nothing to do with that. You'll learn why in a little bit. A coach should, however, share themselves, share about their lives, share their struggles, share their successes, share their achievements, share their progress, and be committed to being proof that our products work. Working out and drinking Shakeology, which I will also speak about, and just being dedicated to improving and developing themselves with the coaching journey. So what are some benefits of becoming a coach? Well, like I shared before, you get to set your own hours, so it doesn't matter your work time because you get to fill in the gaps with what time you want to work. You can focus on your time or full time. Let me see.
Try and listen to you and her at the same time.
So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Can you guys mute yourselves? Anyone out there? There's a noise in the background. I don't know if they hear me or not. Okay, thank you. All right, so the benefits of coaching, focus part-time or full-time on it. You can build online or in person, and you get to share your passion and attract people to do that as well. So here are just a few pictures about Team Empire, a picture right in the left-hand corner that I've already shared, and then just from their events, Super Saturdays, their Success Club trips. Here we have the founder, Carl Deichler, in the blue, with a couple of the coaches, and just all the awesome events we get to attend to that are covered, that are earned just through coaching. So I'm going to uncover a few of the myths having to do with coaching. The first one, that you, like I explained before, do not have to be ripped or fit to coach others. And we have a perfect example here with one of our diamonds, Erin Wester, who is a good, successful coach and has been able to manage it without having, you know, a ripped or, you know, super fit body. But because I shared before, she's on this journey of working on herself and empowering herself and improving, that she's able to have others join her as well. You don't have extra time to take on anything else. As we all know, if you really want something, you'll make time for it, whether that's in your career, your schooling, you know, you've had to make the time to work on it and complete it and do it. So the same goes for this business, guys. Here, the perfect example we have here is Wyatt, which is one of our top coaches as well in the Empire. He has we have 6 children, is happily married, has a dentistry business, and is able still to make the time for this business, which he has grown very successfully while managing being a father, as a career, being a husband, all those roles. So that just comes to show that if you really want something, you can make it happen. Do you have to be a salesperson? Do you have to be salesy and sell to people? I would disagree. Why? Because coaching is built upon relationship building. And here are a couple of coaches that we have here. Rochelle, who was a nurse for 20 some years, and through building relationship with people and connecting, she was able to leave her corporate job and grow in this business. And if you know her, you know that her story, we're not trained to be salesy or gimmicky with people. We work off building relationships, and that's just what these coaches did, and have now enjoyed the freedom of being able to coach full time because of it. And lastly, you cannot afford to get started. And I would have to say that you can't afford not to get started if if it interests you of wanting to, grow a business and help people and cover costs of bills or debt that you may have in your life. Because when I first started, I can tell you that even though I had a full-time career, money management is huge. And so I did not have the funds available right off the bat to invest. But one thing I can tell you that I did have the belief in my success, in myself, in the products. And so I used my credit card and made the initial investment to go forth with the opportunity, and it has paid me back 10 times fold, guys. So for you guys that have an excuse of not being able to afford it, then that's exactly why you should start this opportunity. So a few tips on being a successful coach. It basically comes down to owning your responsibility, accepting 100% of where you are, where you stand, and what actions you will take. 100%. So being open to making mistakes and failing, because those are basically your opportunity to grow and learn from them. Because we know that in order to grow as people, we need to learn from our mistakes and our past and our experiences. So you will make mistakes, you will fail, but that's what's going to help you push you forward and grow. And you need to ask yourself, why not you? If you want to be a top coach or a more successful coach, you have the same capability as anyone else to make it happen. And just understand that in order to succeed in this company, you need to be willing to help others and empower them to do so. And that will help empower yourself and help you succeed. So others come first. So what we have to help you as new coaches, like I said, the 1, 2, 3 training system to help you succeed. So there's 3 different types of level of coaching that you can relate to. Level 1 is just a loyalty coach. So you might just want to work on yourself or your journey. So you are able to get 25% off the products. You are able to get referral commission with friends and family that are interested of 25%. And if you share with 3 people, your Shakeology is free, guys. There's also the part-time coach or level 2, which is the benefits of level 1. Plus, you also get to start building, residual income and earn extra income for yourself towards paying off debt or bills or any other extra costs that you want to have towards anything that interests you. And also the opportunity of creating more freedom, because you then are working towards level 3 or get to work towards level 3, which is an all-in coach that has the same benefits as level 1. Plus, they've been able to accomplish level 2, but they're now also working on becoming a full-time coach with a full-time income, becoming their own boss with their own time, leading by example and inspiring others to do so, and having the benefit of working from home. That's what I call it. So a few other benefits, like I had discussed before, the 25% discount. The speed up of your success rate is based on your willingness and your action taking and being coachable, guys, because we have a training system that gives it all to you. It's just a matter of you implementing and taking action. You get to increase your own fitness results at the same time while you're coaching. That is pretty dang cool. And you get to build your confidence and self-esteem. No one can give you that but yourself, and this coaching opportunity of being able to build that up. I can personally tell you that my confidence and self-esteem has took an 180-degree turn ever since I decided to start coaching. It has empowered me to do so, and I'm totally grateful for that. You get to start creating income to help you reduce stress in your life, all while helping others do the same as well. Like I shared before, empowering others and putting out others first. And you get to go at your own pace. So taking action, being coachable, and just applying the information without pressure, but at your own doable pace. The boot camp that we have 21-day training for the 1, 2, 3 training system to give it to you in bite-sized pieces, and you are added in a private Facebook group, so you're never alone. You get to post your questions, get your questions answered, and have all the support that you need. And more than anything, you get to learn to dream again, guys, because there are so many unlimited possibilities with this opportunity. So what does it cost, right? A little bit more about the features that you will get at like a minimal slash of the cost that's shown here. So for everything that you're getting, like an elite fitness program by celebrity trainers, people go out there and pay close to $2,000 a month, 3 times a week. You guys know how expensive personal training is, with, a meal plan included or seeing a nutritionist. That's another additional cost. Plus, the whatever supplements or shakes that may be taking. And last and not least, you actually get the training, business training from an expert in your choice, where if you were to be looking for that somewhere else or online, you would pay hundreds or thousands of dollars. And you get all these 4 components through the coaching opportunity and a challenge pack. So this comes close to over $6,000, guys. And I can personally tell you how expensive it is through my training for the competition, of how much I had to expend towards my coach and my nutrition and meal plan and supplements, and now being able to have that at a minimal cost is awesome. So the startup costs, you are able to start up with the Showcase Challenge Pack, and this includes Shakeology, your first month supply, and I will speak a little bit about that on the following slides. You get to choose 3 fitness programs of choice. This one here shows the 225 P90X3 and 21-day fix. You get a 30-day free trial membership to the Team Beachbody Club, which is basically like the Netflix of workouts online, where you get to see all your workouts, get to work out through Wi-Fi or have the app downloaded, and many more benefits that the Beachbody Club membership includes. And you get the business starter kit with your welcome book, your first month's business fee paid, websites, and the coach tools included there for helping your first customers get started. So that's a pretty awesome deal, guys. That's around $295 compared to $4,000 cost. The next one we have goes a little bit lower, $140, $205, and just does not include, the marketing, customer tools of sample bags and sample Shakeology and so forth. But it does include the other part. You get to choose 1 fitness program that includes the DVDs, the nutrition guide, a quick start guide, and a workout calendar, your first month supply of Shakeology, and again, the free 30-day trial of Beachbody Club membership. And now our big home taker of Shakeology. Shakeology is our powerhouse. That is what will help you build that residual income. And what is Shakeology? You can basically nail it with calling it the healthiest meal of the day that you can have, because it is not just a protein shake. It is not just a regular shake. It is the best meal replacement shake you can have. And why? Because it helps with all the nutritional gaps that a lot of people experience now in our diets that we have because of our busy lifestyles. You guys more than anything should, busy lifestyles that we lead, it's hard to keep up with all the nutrients and intakes that we need, that we should have. And so Shakeology is basically completely nutrient dense with superfoods that helps you with reducing your cravings, giving you that extra energy boost, helping with your immune system, and supporting your digestion and regularity. So, more consistent stools, and more than anything helps with promoting your weight loss, because obviously you're not having those cravings of, overeating or cheating on your, meals and your foods, because Shakeology comes in different flavors and it helps to fulfill all of that. Personally, I can relate to those reduced food cravings and that energy, and more than anything, the bloatedness. It leaves me with less bloatedness, which makes me feel amazing. So that's Shakeology in a snippet for you guys. And for your own peace of mind, you might be like, oh, well, it sounds interesting, but I don't know about the investment. What if I don't like it? What if it's not for me, etc.? We are not here to make you obligate you for something that doesn't convince you or you're not about. So we do give you that peace of mind that you have a 30-day money back guarantee, zero risk. So you get to try it out and, like I said, enjoy the benefits of beginning your coaching journey. And at the end, if you completely feel for whatever reasons this is not for you, you are able to get your money back. So here are just a few ways to earn from becoming a coach. You are able to get 25% commission off the customers' reorders of Shakeology or their purchases. So that's like $25 for every $100 purchase, guys. From the Team Beachbody Club memberships that people keep, you get 50% of the commission of that cost. Plus, when you become an Emerald coach, which I will speak about, you get free customer leads. So you basically are giving free customers that you don't have to go out, and find or look for or connect with. There are also bonuses, contests, and incentives that you get. And more than anything, weekly team cycle bonuses based on the team that you're creating and their sales. So just with that, guys, imagine the potential that you can create with this Beachbody opportunity in your career. Anything you do, we are in a service world. We service other people in some way, shape, or form. So being able to do that through coaching and helping people change their lives with health and nutrition is pretty amazing. And basically, your earnings will reflect from your efforts. The more effort that you put into this business, the more potential of the income that you can get out of it. So imagine how much you can create. And to become an Emerald coach, like I mentioned before, you just have to be an active coach, which means you just have to be on 50% of volume points, which will be shared with you on what that includes. And just sponsor 2 coaches active and be a club member. And then that's when you start receiving free customer leads when you reach Success Club, which will be shared with you. Diamond is the next step after Emerald. And as you can see here, it's basically the stepstone onto creating more of that freedom, financial freedom. You would have to create an Emerald on each leg, have 8 active coaches, and boom, you're Diamond, baby. And so you may ask, okay, so this sounds good, that's interesting, I'm curious, I want to get started. When would be the right time? There is no right time but now, because time goes by and we live in the world of procrastination and regret. So the sooner the better. We have monthly coaching training groups that occur. So the sooner you get started, the sooner you can be put in the training group and get started with growing your business, helping yourself, improve your own health and fitness, and move forward. So you choose what path you will go, going in your own direction, back maybe to your own life or career that might not help you produce a residual income and help you create that life of liberty and less stress and better health and improving on your own fitness. Or will you just go in the direction of being coachable and being mentored and given the opportunity of growing into this business? You choose. So this is an awesome quote by Brian Tracy in his book, The Power of Discipline, I believe. Hope is not a strategy. Hope is not a strategy. Sorry, guys. We know the way that we can help. So you, as much as you can wish for something or hope for something or yearn for something, that is not as empowering as you taking action towards your goals or what it is you want to achieve. So let's not hope and more doing. So with that said, that concludes our opportunity webinar today. And your job is now just to contact the person that invited you to watch this webinar and sharing your feedback and your thoughts and where you stand to get you started and help you move forward with this opportunity. All right, guys. So with that said, thank you so much for your time and contact the person that invited you. Hope to see you in our team. Bye.